Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that grounds both you and me. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, divine beings. Welcome back to T.R.A.M. Tarot. Back with your high priestess, Asher Tawas, better known to most. It's Tracy here with General Collect, my beautiful Capricorns. You can have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. This could be relatable. Roles are interchangeable. Get what you get, fit where you fit, my beautiful Capricorns. Self-worth on the bottom, indulgence. I'm gonna need my glasses. And a lighter. You are worth every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours. Demand what you need. Demand what you need. I promise I can read. Alright. What's that number is? The number 19. So some of you having a new beginning. On the bottom of the deck we got goddess. Discernment. Number 14, break down to a 5. Make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. Make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. Change. And cover that up. It's called, well, the card is sacrifice, but it talks about change. Sacrifice, the number 3609. Definitely there's ending. I can't see these words. Shit. Let me see what this. I ain't gonna fuck with that because that's gonna turn the whole thing off. You must feel the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing the truth. Cover that up. So there was some type of a major change. Something ended and you're having a new beginning. Mastery. Number 19. No, the number 10 breakdown. And it, number 10 breakdown to a 1. So a new beginning. Fertilizing. I ain't even finna try to read these right now because, oh yeah, it's a struggle. Wildcat, number 44, so an 8. So you could have removed yourself from a dangerous situation or a situation that had the potential to become dangerous. You're protected, ruin. Number 34, 7. Spiritual protection. What this one say? Be still. I said I wasn't gonna try, but let's see. Be still and tune in, for there is something lurking. So for there is something lurking around you, alongside you. So you may be knowing this, and you had to change. It's just a situation. You had to remove your energy from something or someone. Honey. Something could have looked sweet at first, but looks are deceiving. This the number 18. Yeah, break down to a 9. So then you had to end it. Speaking your truth. Something you're doing gonna bring in some type of abundance. Get the last message. Milk and butter. Belief. Number 25, break down to a 7. Like the silk of one's flesh, I am the giver. I am your eternal. So you protected by the divine. by the other side. Yeah. 25-7, spiritual protection. 8, somebody could have put you in danger, and they could be receiving some type of karma, or you could be stepping into some type of an abundance because you had the strength to change something. On the bottom of the deck, we got claim. Claim what is yours. Embodiment. The number 3. 3 is spiritual to me. 3 is spiritual for me as well. All right, let's get you some tarot, but I'm struggling with them damn cards. Somebody could be stuck though. They could want to try you with this danger, but believe and know that you are protected by the divine. The other side, ancestors, spirit guide, anger, all those that rock with you for your highest good. Ace of Cups. 3 of Cups. I got to come up their chest with this. 3 of Cups. Mercury and Cancer. So you could have a knowing, a deep knowing. So you could have sensed some danger and you was time to move. Remove yourself from a situation or a person. Ace of Cups came out with sacrifice. Yeah. 5 of Wands, conflictual energies, Saturn and Leo. And this lion here reminded me of Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo. The Wheel of Fortune, just change. This card reminded me of the Wheel of Fortune, change. Jupiter. Pisces, Sagittarius, along with the fixed signs. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, said Leo. And Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. 5 of Wands, Saturn, and Leo. You could have had a lot of love for a person or a situation, but there was a lot of conflictual energy. You felt this situation getting too hot. Leo represents the sun as well. You felt the situation getting too hot and you had to remove yourself from it. Ooh. My voice, I couldn't hardly catch my voice. Somebody in this picture, this particular 5 of Cups, this person is crying. So somebody could have been doing a lot of crying. 5 of Cups. Scorpio and Mars. Yeah. Mars is a planet of war, Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. However, I'm picking up on somebody is sad that a situation ended and they potentially could become dangerous, or you sense the situation growing to something that wouldn't align with your soul, that wouldn't align with who you are, so you removed yourself. And although you could be sad, you knew you had to make this sacrifice. For some of you, it could be children. It could be a child. I'm picking up on it. It could be a child for some of you. 5 of Pentacles. Taurus and what's this here? Mercury. So again, Mercury. A deep knowing. And then we got the 5 and 5, 10. You're definitely having a new beginning where you're having some type of balance. This could have been hard. You could have felt stuck. But then you saw the truth, that this situation was dangerous, and you removed yourself. You saw something ready to explode. For some of you, it's a husband or a mate, which is King of Pentacles being in the reverse. Yeah. This person could have been abusive. This person could have been abusive. Verbally and physically, emotionally and mentally. For some of you. Our beautiful Capricorns. Take a head, go. Definitely, I'm picking up on abuse. With this wildcat, danger alerts. You saw, someone saw the situation growing. And someone realized that abuse don't get better, they get worse. And then you had to remove your energy from this. You couldn't invest in this anymore. This person may have had a bad temper that kept it hidden. You didn't see it at first with this moon. You didn't see it at first. Taurus, some of you could be married to this person, saw that King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So this person could have been a tyrant. Saturn and Taurus. Saturn, that's you, my beautiful Capricorns. You rule Saturn along with Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Let's get the last one. The last two. Yeah. Justice. The Empress. And the Queen of Wands. With this milk and butter. This is the divine. This is the other side. The divine specifically, though. Source. Source of all things. That's protecting you. And that guided you, could have guided you out of this situation. But some of you were definitely married and you got in a divorce, or you will be, or it's in the process. Or you will be getting a divorce. Some of you could have just walked out, could have just left this situation. Because my voice is starting to crack. My voice wasn't cracking at first. Somebody was doing a lot of crying. I heard apologizing over and over. For the third time I heard. So someone could have did this like 2 times, and then the third time he was like, it's not going to get no better. Let me get up out of here. Eight of Cups. Somebody didn't want to leave. Well, they didn't want you to leave. It's in the reverse. 7 of Wands. But Spirit will block this person from your energy. Now this person's stuck. Feeling left out in the cold. Feeling very unbalanced. And ready to explode. Be careful, my beautiful Capricorn. Be careful. This person ready to explode. The Sword. The truth. That's the truth. That's what I'm picking up on. That's the majority. This person it could be other things. Take a head go that you had to remove yourself from. That you had to remove that something. It could be other things that were dangerous and you had to remove yourself from. However, what I'm picking up on is some type of abuse. Emotionally, mentally, physically. Verbal, a lot of verbal, and I'm picking up on this person was so slick with it at first, like gaslight, that at first you would question yourself and be like, was that abuse? Did this person mean to do that or mean to say that? But then you was like, no, I'm not gonna make excuses for this person anymore. I'm done. Sword still on the bottom. You saw the truth. It's all magic. Remain calm, centered, and connected. Yeah. The divine. It's all magic. The other side got you up out of this situation. The truth sliced the deck with. Control freak, yes. Heartbreak. But you are not lost. This person feels lost. Love sick. I can't get past this one. This person seemed like in a blink of an eye. They went from 0 to 10 in a blink of an eye. This person could be telling you life has no meaning. You guys could have talked about a family together. You could have had a, what you call them, what you call joint families? I can't think of what you call them. But you could have had kids. This person could have had kids. But you saw it was time to go. Love sick, I can't get past this one. What's the first card? The first message for my beautiful Capricorns. Be careful around this person. Ten of Wands, end of a cycle. Lay your burdens down. You're having a new beginning without this person. You were guided to afterlife. And with this card, I'm picking up personal growth. With this card, I'm picking up on afterlife. Not afterlife, like not being here, but life after this person. It's teaching you something about you. Some type of personal growth. Baby steps. Unblock and unbother. Yeah. Can't change your fate. Yeah. You could have been like being hard on yourself, like for the energy I picked up on. This was the third time. You could have been like, why didn't I just leave the first time? There's a reason behind everything. You know, we're all here. You know, sometimes just confused at the moment, baffled. This person could have been like one way and then blam and blink. I saw in a blink of an eye, change, shifted. Could have caught you off guard. This person winding down, man or woman. And so, because men can be in abusive relationships. I've seen men get hit because men are taught not to hit a woman back. So a woman will pop them in the head or slap them or do something in a heartbeat, pinch them, kick them. And they build on that. Same as with men. It's the same thing. And with men, a lot of men don't want to talk about it because that's what society teaches us. That if that happens to you when you're a man, then you're weak. But that ain't true. That ain't true. Anybody could be in an abusive relationship, and if you're connected to this person on a heart level, it's hard to just get up and walk away. Despite what anybody says. I don't care what nobody says. Like, it's hard. I was in a situation like this a long, long time ago where this person was like, I thought this person was like the answer to my prayers. Like, you know, this person did for me. This person was nice. Nice to my kids. And then one day, out of the blue, I said something. I don't know, something that triggered this person. This person blacked my eye, hit me so hard I couldn't even see. I thought he knocked my eye out. That's how hard he hit me. And after that, he came back. He sent me flowers. I had never had a man send me flowers, you know, flowers. Somebody come and deliver you flowers. I'm from the hood. We ain't do that. They'll buy you flowers, you know, but I ain't never had nobody just like send them to me like that. So this person eventually wooed me back and got back in my energy. I pressed charges on him still because this person went to jail for what they did to me. However, before he went to jail, I still let him back in my life. But I kept on thinking and kept on seeing like, this ain't for me. This ain't for me. And I kept on pushing him to like hit me again because this time I'm going to be prepared. And I'm glad that he didn't because I might would have killed him. Yeah. Afterlife. I went on a little bit long about my story, so I'm just saying, I say that to say it's not easy as 1, 2, 3 to just walk out like people say. So despite what people say, don't be hard on yourself. It's not as easy. Love sick, I can't get past this one. This with the 5 of Cups. This person is crying. You could have shed some tears too, but this person is crying. And they're in their heads. Could possibly be about what to do to you, towards you. Two of Pentacles. They owe you Capricorn, Jupiter and Capricorn. Lost and found. This situation taught you a lot. I had to go left this person out in the cold. They gotta go get some therapy. They gotta go get some therapy, heal some trauma, some childhood issues. 10 of Cups. you off to finding bliss. Maybe not right away. Take some time, but whatever something you're working on, and you could actually put your time and effort back into it because you don't have this controlling individual in your life anymore. Come calling. They could be trying to call you, message you, but you're being guided to ignore this person. And I heard let the authorities deal with it. Yes, that's my beautiful Capricorns. Well, I went on a little bit too long, but yeah, it ain't always that easy, cut and dry, like people say. But you got out, and you ain't going back. Yes, yes. Well, like, share, and subscribe. That's all I got for my beautiful Capricorns. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel moved to. Thank those that joined in advance for joining. Thank you. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Bye, my loves.